A lesson learned. Something you learn after a mistake. I trusted the wrong person, but it was a lesson learned. All the rage. Very popular. DIY home renovation videos are all the rage on YouTube. Put something on ice. Postpone or delay something. We wanted to buy a new car, but we put that plan on ice until next year. Toe the line. To follow the rules or orders. You need to toe the line at work if you want to stay. More than meets the eye. More complex than it seems. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Eat crow. To admit you were wrong. I had to eat crow after realizing I was mistaken. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money is hard to earn and should be spent wisely. I know you want the latest phone, but remember, money doesn't grow on trees. Make a beeline for. To go directly and quickly towards something or someone. As soon as he saw the prize, he made a beeline for it, ignoring everything else. Brush up on. To review or improve your knowledge or skills. Before visiting France, she brushed up on her French vocabulary. Dry run. A practice before doing something for real. The store had a dry run before the grand opening. Good egg. A kind and trustworthy person. Bella brought food for everyone. What a good egg. In the limelight. To get a lot of attention. After the viral video, he was suddenly in the limelight. At the end of the rope. Being very tired, frustrated, or having no more solutions. After hours of waiting in line, I was at the end of my rope and wanted to leave. Shake things up. To change things in a way that makes things more exciting or different. They hired a new manager to shake things up. Shot in the dark. A guess made without enough information. Guessing the password was a shot in the dark, but I got it right. Step up to the plate. To take responsibility. He stepped up to the plate when the team needed him. Turn over a new leaf. To make a fresh start or change your behavior for the better. After all the trouble he caused, he decided to turn over a new leaf and focus on his studies. Under your nose. Something is right in front of you, but you don't notice it. The money was under your nose, in your bag. Win by a landslide. To win or succeed easily and by a big amount. The new video game became an instant hit, with downloads pouring in by a landslide. Wipe the slate clean. Start again without past mistakes. Let's wipe the slate clean and forget the argument. With flying colors. Very successfully. She handled the difficult situation with flying colors, keeping everyone calm. A little bird told me. Someone told me a secret. You've been acting a little secretive lately, but a little bird told me something's going on. Blow hot and cold. To keep changing your attitude or opinion about something. He blows hot and cold on taking the job offer. Call the shots. To be the one who makes the important decisions or has control in a situation. Even though she's new, Clara is already calling the shots at the company. Fall on deaf ears. To be ignored or not listened to. His advice fell on deaf ears. A shot in the arm. Something that boosts or improves a situation, feeling, or energy. The good news was a shot in the arm for everyone. A sight for sore eyes. Something or someone that is a pleasant or refreshing sight. After a long day, home was a sight for sore eyes. A stone's throw away. Very close by. The cafe is just a stone's throw away. A tough nut to crack. Something or someone that is difficult to understand or deal with. He's a tough nut to crack, it's hard to get him to open up. Feather your nest. To gather money, it can mean using dishonest methods to get rich. He invested wisely to feather his nest for the future. Field day. A day full of fun and excitement, often with an event or activity. She had a field day shopping during the sale. Fill someone's shoes. To take someone's place or do their job. She had to fill his shoes when he left the company. Truth be told. To give an honest opinion or admit something. Truth be told, I prefer staying home rather than going to parties. Agree to differ. To stop arguing with someone because you have different opinions. We'll never agree on this, so let's agree to differ. To put it mildly. To say something in a less harsh way, to say something in a nicer way. He's not the best driver, to put it mildly. Eaten up with. Feeling something very strongly, like jealousy, guilt, or anger. He's eaten up with guilt about what he did. Eat your words. To admit you were wrong. You said I couldn't do it, now you have to eat your words. Nothing much. Not a lot, nothing special. Nothing much has changed since we last met. Be walking on air. To feel extremely happy. After hearing the good news, she was walking on air. Be watching the clock. To be waiting for something to end, usually because you're bored or impatient. She kept watching the clock during the long bus ride. Leave it at that. To stop talking or doing more about something. We disagreed, but we decided to leave it at that. Leave a lot to be desired. Not good enough. The hotel was okay, but the service left a lot to be desired. Dry as a bone. Something that is completely dry or very dry. After the long hike, my throat was dry as a bone. A new lease on life. A fresh start or feeling renewed. The new job gave him a new lease on life.